This is a quick review just to show you my gold ball, my spherical LED light, which actually is also floating. So unfortunately I don't have a swimming pool. I wish I did, and I won't be able to show you on a swimming pool, which would be the ideal place. I would personally like this LED light to be floating at, but I will show you how it does float. Before I do, I want to tell you that it has I've bought the 20 centimeter one, that's 7.9 inches. It almost feels like one of those magic balls that we're used to seeing on the movies. And it really is amazing. I already bought a cube from this seller and my son loved it and he had it in his room. My girls got very jealous, as normally children do with siblings, and this ball was the perfect alternative for them. Although it's so great, being waterproof, you can even use it in the back garden too, which for summer nights when we're out al fresco having a glass of wine with my husband, this will actually give you a fantastic atmosphere. Now it comes with a 3-pin adapter plug. This would be what you charge it with directly on the mains. It takes around 5 hours to fully charge, I would say, not the maximum. But the adapter also comes with a little indication light, so you don't have to worry, because it will let you know when it's fully charged, which is great because you don't have to set the alarm light with other charging devices. And depending on the mode and the dimmer option that you've chosen, it can last between 8 and 12 hours. So it's really good performance battery wise. Now it comes with this little remote. It's very easy to operate. So before I'll show you how the remote works, I'm going to turn the ball around, and as you can see, this is where you would charge it, although it has, the charging port has this hermetic rubber top, so it maintains its IP68 waterproof feature, and also the on and off button, which we turn it on and off from. Once you turn it on from the button, you can turn it off and back on with the remote. You don't need to turn it back around. So IP68 means it can actually have a 5 feet immersion for 30 minutes. So even though it floats, if you actually hold it under water, it's completely waterproof for that purpose too. So here we have the remote. You can turn it on as mentioned. You do need to remove the plastic bit when it arrives, but the remote comes with the batteries included. And then here at the top we have 2 lights, 2 white buttons. This would be the dimming option. You can choose more light brightness, or you can choose less brightness, and you've got 4 different levels, as you can see. And of course we've got different colours. We've got red, we've got green, we've got blue. You can have the classic white, and then you can choose different reds. So this would be the brightest, and then it goes down to an orange, all the way down to a greeny yellow. Let's see if the yellow, no, the yellow looks a bit greeny to me. The green also would go down to more teal colour and different types of blue. Then the blue goes down to pink, purple, and then we have here on the left, this would be all the 16 colours that are actually available. And then here we have the flash modes. Now even if I choose, let's say, the reds, if I press, I don't know if you can see, if I press the flash mode, it will go in the same colours as if I press the green and I press the flash mode. It does not matter. The flash mode is going to give me these colours. The strobe, which is the second button, And then we've got the flash, the fade, sorry. And the smooth. Now I actually find that these modes, even though this is supposed to be the smooth and this is supposed to be the fade, they are quite fast for my taste. You can't adjust, and actually turn them off, you can't adjust the speed in which the light changes. So me personally, I would not use it on flash, strobe, fade or smooth options unless I was having a party at home. For anything else, you can use this as I say, an atmosphere light. You can use it as a night lamp. My little boy uses it as a light lamp and he loves it. He doesn't actually sleep if his cube is not on. So the girls are actually saying to me, "Mummy, do the review quickly so we can take it back to our room." The great thing is how you can actually choose the colour as you please, and you can adjust the brightness too, so the kids don't have to have a very bright light. Me personally, I would love to have one in my room too, and as mentioned, because it's waterproof, you can leave it in the back garden, you can leave anywhere, and it would just give that fantastic atmosphere. So just before I go, I have actually got ready a bowl which I'm going to be placing my, and as you can see, it's floating, so it does exactly like it says on the tin. It does float. This would be amazing to put on a water fountain, or on a water feature in a garden, on a swimming pool, on a jacuzzi. I can dream on as much as I want. Unfortunately, I don't have none of those. I'm not that lucky. But my girls are going to love the new spherical LED light, and I'm sure I'll be able to take it to my back garden for a few evenings outdoors. Also great if you're doing, you know, having a barbecue or family party celebration. It can come handy in many situations, so I would very highly recommend. I hope this review has been helpful, even if it's just to see how well it works and how pretty it is, because it is truly a beautiful LED. It is really pretty. You will not be disappointed. I hope this review has been helpful, and thank you very much for your time. Thanks for watching.